Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Ooh, oh, man.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. STO takedown. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Shot to the back delivered. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Quick shoulder up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, look at this. Boom! It looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Yes, Holland was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Hellacious power slam.
position. What's the thought here?
Ooh, went to the throat.
And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage.
Oh! We've seen how far Ridge Holland is willing to push himself in the ring, but is he in danger of pushing himself too far?
While it might be a concern, it's a small one. Holland has found success because he's willing to push himself to the limit and then some.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ow. Oh, an overhand punch. Unloading.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
He's left wide open here.
Ooh.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Peerless position for him to be in here. Connects with a punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes the
Avalanche power slam. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? A kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
In the form of the ego's edge.
Ethan could take this one.
He wins! He wins! Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Ridge Holland on the losing end of this one.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Hail!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
That's the bell, and as you can see, Thea Hale is ready to make a statement here tonight.
Not the most experienced member of the roster, but she's getting better with each match, with every bit of adversity thrown her way. She's looking to be the next big thing here in WWE.
The opportunity to prove herself is hers for the taking tonight. Could be that pivotal moment.
And then we've got Gigi Dolan, whose anger burns as bright as her hair.
Yeah, Byron, I don't blame her. Dolan struggled to find her footing here in WWE, but now she's focused on doing what's best for her, no matter the path that leads her down.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Middle rope forearm on point. Nasty. Trying to end this match here and now.
Gets the shoulder up. She is still very much in this. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
And this is what I was talking about. Dolan's on the back foot now, and it's all clearly come down to timing.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Lighting up the chest.
There it is. Reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Splash in the corner.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, bam!
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
And yes, Gigi Dolan takes it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
Nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolan stepping up big time.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
Gentlemen, I have a 4-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow. The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault. Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match. Well, guys, this ring's about to turn into a bar room.
Here comes Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas. And their opponents at a combined weight of 511 pounds, the team of Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Recognized as the hardest-hitting tag team division in all WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. They've got their hands full across the ring with Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to...
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
Still early goings here for these men.
Fixer with a speed bag. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Mark didn't see that coming.
Boom! Not where he wants to be right now. Attacking the arm.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Tag made. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And into the corner he goes.
Pin attempt by the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Mark finding an opening. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Bang!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the
challenger is going for it.
Oh, he kicked out. And frustration might be starting to set in.
What a suplex. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top. Misses big time.
Taking over. Going for the win here.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
The champion doing everything to retain here. Not a very effective pin attempt.
Makes the tag.
Oh, a spinning side slam.
Oh, flapjack. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Stops the count before it, too.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Chops the elbow.
I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Briggs looked energized on that one.
Wicked clothesline.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Some intimidation tactics from Josh Briggs.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Step up, Enziguri.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. What's next could stop Briggs once and for all. Mark Coffey rips over his opponent with a snapmare.
Drops the elbow. Can the champ recover from that?
The keeps this team alive. What a save.
Axe handle finds its target.
The champ is in agony here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as
From the top.
Down with the elbow.
Goes into the corner.
There's a tag.
What's going to happen here?
We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle. To the arm. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Vicious knee.
What could Wolfgang be looking for?
Oh, good Lord! Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Cover. New champ incoming.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
From behind, an ambush!
Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now, the official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared to be ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things. Duck the clothesline, turn around. Penny combination here, what a move. Just after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Corey, what's the play here against Nikita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons clearly has no room to breathe at this point. She just can't get going.
And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
And that is Ruka's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
Boom, what impact!
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Sliding into the ring now.
Springboard! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. Check out this
Uh-oh. She gets around the attack.
Go behind.
Dragon 9!
Oh, that hurt!
Sol Ruka's pulled in. This bell's doomed for Sol. 2! Near fall. I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Man-o-lump forearm on point.
And Sol Ruka is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, and you can see the aggression growing with Lyons. Momentum has pivoted towards Nikita.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
She's holding on tight. Someone call a dentist.
Ouch!
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Sol Ruka.
She's in for it now. Landed with a face buster.
Springboard into the springboard right on the money.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to...
Ruka, a soul snatcher.
Will Sol Ruka close this out?
Cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruka!
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wwe2k25.
You know, Wwe2k used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wwe2k is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wwe2k.
When it comes to Wwe2k, nap time is over.
She really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wwe2k will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wwe2k. She has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wwe2k we saw in her early days in NXT. Wwe2k's made it clear that she wants the future.
An early pin attempt. And that only gets a 1 count.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And a reversal by Jordan.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Mounting. And hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Boom!
Spear into the corner. And look out, belly to belly.
She goes for the quick pin. Ref found a 2 count.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Sliding out of danger there.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Going for the early pin here. And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to make it an early night.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Jordan even more determined than ever now.
Boom, right to the midsection.
A second one. Going to be feeling the effects of those impacts for the rest of this match.
And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
The pace has picked up, and Wwe2k is clearly struggling to keep up here.
And one more for good measure.
Double axe handle. Counters.
Wendy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Wendy showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Brainbuster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster. Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Action taken right to Jordan there.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, God. Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
That can make an opening for her. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Bang! Drop kick.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Into a lariat.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Just wrenching away here.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Able to save herself there.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Buster for the match. Can Grace get it? Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
That could be curtains for winning.
She did it. Grace picks up the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
Wendy Chu simply falling short in this one.
Not a shock to see Jordan Grace triumphant here. Just look at her physique.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
We are in the eye of a storm.
WWE's original superhero is here.
Now, believe it or not, Hurricane has actually held plenty of titles. The Cruiserweight title, the European, the Hardcore, and the Tag Team titles.
Don't let the goofy costume fool you. The Hurricane is the real deal.
Tomorrow's headline, Hurricane saves WWE.
Byron, you know this isn't a comic book, right? This is real life, and Hurricane's powers aren't real.
Tell that to the Hurricane.
And here comes one of my favorites.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Introducing the challenger. Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane. And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 150 pounds, the NXT champion, Mr. Elgin.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what they're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But the Hurricane is a man who's taken the WWE by storm. It's not every day you see a real-life superhero in the ring, guys.
And it's not today either, Saxton. But ridiculous get up or not, you can't look past Hurricane when you're in the ring with him. He has the skills to stand toe-to-toe with anyone. And sometimes he does have seemingly superhuman strength. Hurricane is a threat. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw. Oh, man, what a hurricane. The champ with the cover. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Too soon for a cover.
A knee drop. And now the Hurricane is getting beaten down.
The Hurricane has to find an opening and respond.
Boom. The Hurricane has knocked some improbable wins before, Corey. How do you think he can do it again?
Well, the same way he did it last time. Heart and talent. Hurricane may be a goofball, but the guy's won championships. He can go and he can take a beating. So underestimate him at your peril.
Right to the face. What a reversal.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Oh, boy. I think I heard the words. Stand back.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
The Irish curse. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker. Drop kick. Challengers at the pin for the championship. Kicks out at just one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Only time offense there. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard. The challenger is going for it. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
DDT.
Planted.
Shining Wizard. Nice job dodging contact there. Good golly, Miss Molly.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Face breaker.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Flaming him out. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. A big showing of agility from the champ there. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tremendous. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
time.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost. And Bulldog face first. Did the champ just finish the job?
And the cover.
The champion retains.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Mr. Elgin.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.